Hello student, today I will explain you some practical problems of the set using Venn diagram. So let us see. Using Venn diagram, in this I am taking first of all some problems related to the union, problems based on union. See student, if we are talking about union of two sets, so there can be two disjoint set also and there can be two non-disjoint set also. So I hope you understand the difference between the disjoint set and non-disjoint set. So if there is a universal set, there is one set A, there is another set B, then these two sets are right now we can say these two sets are having some element and both the sets are disjoint set. So this can be example of disjoint sets. Let us take one example, like if A and B are two disjoint sets. So if we are taking two sets, let set A is having the element 1, 2 and 3. There is another set B is having the element suppose 4, 5 and 6. Then the union meaning is what? If we want to find what is A union B. So it means that we want to find A union B means the elements belongs to A or belongs to B, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These all elements we can include in this because both the sets are right now disjoint set. See student, so here there are three elements. We have discussed already this thing. So we can write the cardinality of the set A is what? 3. This is called cardinality. And similarly cardinality of set B is what? This is also 3. And if you will notice the number of element in set A union B, there are 6 elements. So the cardinality of A union B, it is 6 now. See now with the help of Venn diagram we can see this. There is a universal set U, set of natural numbers we can say. There is set A right now here and there is another set B. Set A is having element 1, 2 and 3. Set B is having element, it is 4, 5 and 6. We want to find what is A union B. So A union B means we want to find the element of set A or set B. So we can say like A union B, if you want to find for disjoint set, right now the sets are disjoint. These are disjoint sets. So we can write it is NA plus NB. So this can be a formula for finding the number of elements of A union B. See, this is what? This is telling you the cardinality of A union B. But here, if you will notice, I have not written this N here and it is telling you the number of exact. This is a set in which we are writing each and every element. So like this we can find. Another example I am taking. Here now I am taking is two sets A and B which are not disjoint. If A and B are not disjoint sets, So this is second case, we can say. So here I am taking, let A and B are not disjoint set. So let there is a set A in which 1, 2, 3 and 4, these 4 elements. There is another set B in which we have suppose 2, 5, 6, only 3 elements. We want to find what is A union B. A union B is what? See, what you will have to do, if some elements repeating in both the sets are common in both the set, I must say. So the common element you will write once only. So here you will write 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. Because 2 was common, so we have written once only. We will not write it again. So this is the procedure if 2 sets are not disjoint and we want to find the A union B. Similarly, using the Venn diagram also we can understand this. If the same thing we will explain using the Venn diagram. So there are 2 sets. There is set A, there is another set B, set A, set B. There is a universal set of natural number. Here we have the element 1 and 2, 3, 4, and here we have element suppose 2, 5 and 6. So you can easily notice from here, this 2 is the element which comes in set A also and in set B also. So this is the common element from both the set. So here if you want to find what is n A union B, then there is one formula you will have to use. Number of element of set A, number of element of set B minus number of common element A intersection B. If you will see, A intersection B is telling you number of common element. So it is, now you can write, this is 4. 4 means number of element. We are talking about the cardinality. We are not talking about the particular elements. We are talking about the cardinality now. Here it is 3 and minus 1. So 7 minus 1, we got 6. So the number of element in A union B is 6 now. So this is the procedure. You will have to notice this formula here. This is, if we want to find what is the number of elements only in A, so only in A means we want to talk about these 3 elements. Only in B means 5 and 6 only. But if we are talking about A union B, so we will have to include all the elements, but take care, none of the elements will repeat here now. So that is why we have subtracted the common element from here.